Hi, sisters, brothers, and only children. Hey, it's Abby, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to react to another James video. Let's get started. Answering questions I've been avoiding, and as a little bonus, I will be answering these questions if they apply to me too.
Do you think the beauty community on YouTube is dying?
Whoa. Oh boy.
Do you ever rewatch your old collabs with people you no longer talk to? Would you play Squid Games in real life for $45 billion? Can you tell us anything about your new makeup line?
Hi sisters, James Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Let's go!
I hope you guys are
Hi,
having an
James.
amazing day so far. I am very excited for today's video, and I hope that you guys are as well. I'm going to be answering your guys' questions all while getting ready, trying out some fun new makeup products, and hopefully putting together a cute look by the end. So without further ado,
I'm not going to be doing this look, by the way.
Let's get glam.
Yeah, I do have a snack. Milky Ways, cookies, caramels, and Twix bars. Mostly chocolates.
Alright you guys, I hope you're excited for today's video and answering some fun questions. If you're not already, of course, make sure you click the big subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you never miss an upload. And of course that thumbs up button down below because these questions are going to be a little crazy. I'm going to first start using the brand new Nimya by Nikki Tutorials. This is the Where It All Starts cream, and I am so proud of Nikki for launching her own makeup line. It's so cool. I did use this a couple of days ago and I really liked how it works. So this is going to be
that looks amazing on you, James.
Today.
Just it makes your skin so.
If you could erase one thing forever, would it be the brick brows or flashback mirror?
Brick brows. Because I love the flashback mirror.
I think if I had to erase one of those like memes from the internet forever, it would probably be the brick brows. Because flashback mirror was really embarrassing, but it also became literally one of the biggest internet memes like of all time, especially in the makeup community. And I feel like flashback mirror really like boosted me in my career, even though I was people making fun of me. Like I was able to use it to my favor. The brick brows definitely brought a lot of attention to my Instagram as well, but it was all negative because it was all people dragging me. Okay,
yeah.
Question number 2.
Let's stick with beauty drama.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
This is a good one. From Justin Foucault.
Foucault.
Do you think the beauty community on YouTube is dying?
No, definitely not. Because we have James and
I guess it really just depends
others.
on what you consider the beauty.
The only one I can think of is Nikita, and I know Nikita is kind of controversial right now.
Because I feel like the beauty community is never going to die because there's always people who love makeup and post their makeup looks and stuff. But I definitely think the beauty community, as like the social media world knows it, is nothing like it once was. I mean, there's been so much drama, so many cancellations, so many different people taking a step away, and I frankly
like with you, for instance.
So
sorry,
I think it's not the same vibe as it once was with like all the big creators, you know, being on top and stuff. I feel like it's much more focused on a lot of like the smaller artists and smaller creators now, which I think is personally amazing. So I feel like the beauty community is predominantly on TikTok,
it just lag?
Which is, I feel like, a much better place for them anyway, because it actually gives talented people an opportunity to grow and shine, whereas it's really hard to get a break on YouTube.
Yeah. You look great.
It was asked, do you want another pup?
Do I want another dog?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Nope. And it's been nope.
I want another dog.
And you know what's even worse about that?
But my dog is honestly the best dog in the world. She's 12 years old. She's going to be 13 next month. Her name is Molly, and she is a Black Lab Australian Shepherd mix. I will show you someday on my Instagram.
Has been happening quite often in the household here. Finn and Theodore are the love of my life, but they are such a handful it is not even funny. Theodore is still crazy a year later. That's quite enough. We do not need another dog.
Oh, you're so cute.
We adopt a third dog.
They're almost as cute as the new Animal Crossing Direct. Almost.
Living in LA.
I've never been to LA.
Where would you go if you didn't want to live?
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, that is a good question.
Thing.
If you had asked me this 2 years ago, I would have said I'm obsessed with living here and I would never ever leave. But my answer now is definitely not the same. I do like living in LA, but I'm not opposed to leaving, and I cannot see myself here forever. I did just buy this house and I want to enjoy it for a while before selling it.
Well, you're gonna rip your earring off.
I would probably go to
You're going to rip that safety pin off your ear!
Right now, but it's
or it's
fun
a key,
there. It's
sorry.
really quickly, and the taxes are phenomenal. So let me just clarify before I start getting attacked in the comments as well. I have no problem paying taxes, okay? I've always paid my taxes on time and in full.
Yay! Good for you, Mr. Charles.
Yeehaw!
Question is, do you ever rewatch your old collabs with people you no longer talk to?
Well, I definitely watch them.
That is a sad question. My honest answer to that is yes. I do
Oh,
rewatch old collabs with people that I'm no longer
same.
friends with. Honestly, probably more often than I would like to admit, but it's also not something that I'm ashamed of, you know? I feel like as a content creator, it's really fun to film videos and look back at them in the past. They're kind of like little moments in time that you get to remember, kind of like home videos and stuff. So even though there are several people that I'm no longer close with or no longer friends with for whatever reasons, I feel like it is cool to look back at, you know, the positive moments and like the good memories that were made
Yeah,
on
exactly.
camera.
You
A lot
gotta
of the
focus on the
times,
positive,
they are really fun
James.
videos. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
like, we're still human beings.
I like to focus on the positive, but I'm honestly a natural pessimist. So
And, you know, most friendships don't
not
last
really used to
forever.
optimism.
Everybody, no matter what their follower level is online, has friends and relationships in real life, and sometimes people just drift apart for whatever reason it may be, and that is totally okay. It's part of life. It's part of growing up and being a human being. So, yeah, I definitely do look back at some old videos sometimes, and no matter how the friendship ended or drifted apart, I think it's always nice
Can you
to
not
be able
close
to
your
look at
lips
the
fully,
positive aspects
James?
of it and think back to the positive
Especially when
memories,
you
which
have
were
makeup on.
gratefully caught on camera. Next question.
If you could, would you play Squid Games in real life for $45 billion?
I don't even know what Squid Games is, so I'm just going to skip this question.
Oh my, absolutely. I 100% would, because I am in the head.
No.
I am not in debt. I am very responsible with
I
that.
didn't see the Adele
However,
live
the
stream,
idea
by
of
the way.
like that sort of competition is so fascinating to me. Like if people are gonna think I'm crazy. Like I was obsessed with Hunger Games as a kid. If the Hunger Games were real, I would absolutely volunteer. I would die within the first 20 minutes for sure, but it would be so much fun. But like not right now. I think I'm like I'm happy with my life right now. Moving forward, working on a lot of fun, amazing projects.
I have a
So
job
maybe, like,
now.
20 years on the line.
I already told you this, but I have a job. I've been doing YouTube for like a while, like a couple weeks. I've been getting back in touch with YouTube. I've been doing makeup. I've been doing singing. I can't do singing on YouTube, but I've been doing Instagram. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and it has been really fun watching these videos and doing these videos.
When I'm like maybe retired, doing whatever I'm doing, living in Texas, yeehaw. Would you guys not play Squid Games? Really? Oh, this chunk of hair is really bothering me.
Yeah.
It's so ugly.
Great new question by My New Thoughts. Things about getting a new haircut, this one isn't really flattering.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? People are
Come on, I love your
ruthless.
hair,
What did you
James.
just say about me? I'll have you know that I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEAL.
I do understand. There are certain videos where I look back at myself and I'm like, oh my god, this looks crazy. But then there's other times where I think it looks, you know, amazing. It very much depends on
You look
how I slept
amazing
the
right
night
now,
before,
James.
what it's styling like that day. It's very annoying. For me personally, my hair has always been a major insecurity of mine. I used to have really long, greasy hair when I was a little kid. Then I cut it really short and it didn't look the best. Then I had a man bun, which was a very questionable phase in the beginning of my career. And now we are here. Leave me a comment down below and let me know genuinely what you think would look good on my head. Because personally, I think I look good.
You have your hairstyle.
I like it. I feel confident.
Your hairstyle is already fabulous, James. I freaking love it.
In it. That comment is ruthless. This one is not flattering. Damn.
Why don't you post 3 times a week anymore? First of all, did you ever post 3 times a week?
I did. A long time ago. I used to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I did used to do 2 posts for quite a long time, a few years ago.
I like to post every single day, but sometimes I skip days, and sometimes I just try to find videos to react to the whole day. And maybe I make lists, scripts. And speaking of which, the next episode of the Nitrospective is coming soon. Hold your horses.
We're only uploading once to YouTube, and the honest answer is that it was a lot of work doing 2 videos a week, and I really liked it, but I used to be of the mentality of like literally working myself to the point of exhaustion, and I thought that that was the recipe for success and happiness. And of course, we did create a lot of really amazing videos that I am so proud of looking back at things, and I did have a lot of fun having that busy of a schedule, but it did definitely take a toll on my mental health and my physical health too. So recently we've just been uploading 1 video a week to
Those
YouTube,
nails,
which
though.
has given me a lot more time to focus on a lot of other amazing projects that I'm working on behind
Yeah.
the scenes that I'm so excited to tell you guys about. You
I
guys know
can't
we're working
wait.
on a podcast for a little bit. I'm working on a few other fun business ventures and ideas as well. Our merch just relaunched last week. Thank you guys so much for all the support and
Yay!
love on that. By the way, just because we're doing only one video a week right now on YouTube does not mean that we will not go back to 2 videos a week in the future. But if it does happen, it probably won't be on YouTube. That's all I'll say.
What?
Next question here piggybacks off the last question. Is what ever happened to the podcast?
You had a podcast?
Okay, that is a great question. So, for those of you guys who do not know, myself and my team were working on a really fun podcast. It was a super cool concept. We had the literal coolest set design ever built. I'm literally looking at it right now. It is still here in the studio. We wrote and recorded a theme song all together. We had an animator create like the coolest intro ever to the podcast. Like, this is a
Yay.
fully ready to go project, and then I ended up taking a break from social media for quite a while, which was definitely needed, so it did not end up launching. At this point, it's like literally ready to go at any point. I think we're just waiting for a time when myself and everybody else feels comfortable to just sit down and start talking. If that's something that you guys really want to see
I can't wait
from
for that.
me, please let me know, because I've kind of just been waiting until the time when it feels right. Okay, so for blush, I'm actually going to use something that I have been working on. Oh my god, look how pretty that looks!
Yeah! That looks so good.
That thought, can you tell us something? Well, can you tell us anything about your new makeup line?
Ooh.
New makeup
okay.
line?
I can definitely tell you some fun things about the makeup line.
Makeup
So I've been working on
line?
it now for almost 2 years. I think it's
Like, I have your palette, but it's just not sufficient enough. I need more makeup from you, James.
been about like a year and 8 months. I really wanted to take my time on the brand. You know, I feel like there was a period where everybody was launching their makeup lines, and I mean, they're still launching now to this day, and I definitely felt really like rushed and pressured only by myself to get something out quickly because I knew that people wanted it. But I'm actually really glad that I ended up taking my time to do the proper research, work with different labs on different formulations and different product ideas, and just developing like the brand identity and figuring out how I want it to stand out on the shelves or in your makeup kits from every other product that's already on the market. Because let's be real, at this point, there's a million makeup brands, you know, every influencer, every celebrity has one. I will give you guys a fun sneak peek that the first product I'll be launching is probably not something that you have in your makeup kit, which is kind of fun. It's something definitely different and new. We are really close with being able to share it with you guys. So it'll definitely be coming in 2022. I do not have an exact date yet, and that is not like a PR answer. I truly do not have an exact date yet, but as soon as I do, of course y'all be the first ones to know, and I really hope that you are excited because
I am excited. I'm very
today's
excited.
makeup look I'm actually really pumped for because it's something that I've never done before. I'm actually wearing a very fun pair of pants that look like this.
Oh my god.
So
Bruh. You're like Doja Cat, you're a cow.
Cow makeup look inspired by my cow pants. So let's get into it. By the way, I'm looking at the makeup artist Mary Love Official that did this look on Instagram. I've seen
Nice that you're crediting
cow
someone.
look, but she did it so good. So I'm just looking at hers for reference. Okay, you guys. So now that I have my little white cow spots, I'm just going to use a black liquid liner. This one is by Makeup by Mario, and I'm just going to start adding in some fun black details.
Another question is, have you ever felt like you overdid the Facetune to the point where it doesn't even look like you?
Oh boy.
Yes. 100%. Looking
I
back
don't
at
even
my old
do
Instagram photos
Facetune.
is like horrifying. I haven't deleted any of them because I think it's all like part of the journey, but I'll never delete those apps on my phone, but I am trying to use them a little bit less.
Who's the nicest guest you've ever collabed with?
Ooh, I like that one. Let's bring some positivity into the video.
Oh
Thinking
boy.
back, I've done a lot of collabs on the channel, and for the most part, everyone's been pretty nice, but I would say there's 2 people that stand out from the rest from being like really cool, like even more nice than you would probably imagine. The first one would be Kim Kardashian.
Awesome. I mean, I don't care.
In my entire life.
I don't give a crap about the Kardashians, but seriously, it looks awesome on her.
She's been absolutely incredible to work with. She's so good at responding. She's good at planning. She's just a really all-around amazing business person, and I am really lucky to know her.
I've never met her, but yeah.
And I would also say the second person that was amazing to work with would be Lil Nas X.
Oh yes,
had so much
I love Lil Nas X. Listen to Montero, by the way, the whole album and the song. It's such an amazing album
filming our collab
and
together. We're
song.
still really great friends. He's just so sweet. His entire team was really cool to be around as well. It just felt like a really inspiring and cool environment, and I'm just so proud of
Oh,
everything that he
that
is
silver
doing.
makeup looks awesome on
It's
Lil Nas
unreal.
X. Wow. Beautiful. Looks amazing on you. You look stupendous.
I think this is turning out really cool so far. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this stupid hair is still a problem.
Why would you say that?
Samaras, do you ever wish you didn't make Sisters the quote on all of your apparel? Do you wish that Sisters wasn't your brand overall?
Ooh, wow, that is a good question, actually. Okay, so I would say yes and no. I love that you guys are, the sisters. We needed a name for the fandom when I first started blowing up on social media, and I feel like it was a really cute thing that lasted for a really long time, and obviously I still use it in all my videos to this date, but I do feel like it is a bit more of like a youthful greeting. Whereas now that I have gotten a little bit older, I definitely would try to make sure my brand is a little bit more mature.
Well, you're older, but you're definitely not wiser.
Professional. We just released our jackets last week from the Cafe collection. They still have sisters on them, but it's much more like subdued. I love the brand that we've created together. I'm never gonna like ditch it altogether and pretend like it never happened, but as I grow up a little bit, I am trying to, work on
Don't push your
just
lashes.
building myself as more of a brand rather than just sisters.
I mean, I don't know the least about makeup, but
And on
I love it.
a deep note, if you could tell your younger self one thing, what would that thing be?
If I could tell my younger self one thing, I would say, don't post that Kamehameha video. That was the most embarrassing moment of my YouTube career.
The RuPaul's Drag Race finale. What would James Charles have to say to little James Charles? There's a lot of things that I want to tell my younger self. I feel like my biggest thing that I've learned growing up is that, wow, that's why I don't answer questions while doing my lipstick. I feel like the one lesson that I have really learned while growing up that I wish that I could go back in time and tell my younger self would be, you don't have to act out and be dramatic and start fights and do crazy things for attention and for people to like you.
Yeah.
I think that in the beginning of not even the beginning of my career, all throughout middle school and high school and then the beginning of my career, I was definitely focused on like, what can I do or say that would be shocking or slightly offensive or funny to get like attention. And I wish that I had just focused more on myself, my personality, and my talent.
Oh
so
my
I think
God.
at this point we're
Those
going to set our
lips.
face in place, and I'm going to grab the brand new mattifying waterproof setting spray by Patrick Starr, and we're going to lock this nice little cow in her pen.
Pen?
What does a cow stay in? They roam. But
A
like,
barn.
Not, like on a cow farm. There's a cow outside. Or what's that audio?
Randall, there is a cow outside.
There's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
There's a cow farm. We're gonna find cows outside.
The last question is, have you ever had a BBL?
What's a BBL?
And on that note, ladies,
I am
think
probably
that is all
going
we
to
have for
mute
today's
that clip.
video of answering juicy questions and this very fun, cute cow makeup look. Some may say that this makeup look was definitely the move for today's video.
No.
I really hope that you guys enjoyed sitting down with me today. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up down below.
Yeah.
It really means the world to me. And if you've not already, of course, make sure you click
I
the
will
big red
definitely
subscribe button
like
as well as
this
the bell
video
icon
because
so you get notified every time.
you answered a lot of questions I had about you, except for, is the foundation the most important part of the makeup or any important step of the makeup routine? Because I don't use foundation and all that crap. So
I upload a new video. If you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, they're all just James Charles. And I think on that note, I really don't want to milk this outro any longer. Oh my god. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
anyways, I really hope you enjoyed that video. And I've been doing a lot of James videos, and they have been really popular. One of them got about like 50 views. And I know that's not much, but it's really important for a small YouTuber like me. Like and subscribe, hit the bell to stay updated, check out Nate Edom, and take care.